What do you call this?
A bush shave, mate.
A bush shave? Are you just going bald on your chin, are you?
No, I'm not. Yeah, just getting rid of it.
Getting rid of the fluff?
Getting rid of the fluff, mate. Because you don't have to do it as often when you're not living, you know. It's a caravan life.
Mate, you didn't do it that often when we were at home.
Yeah, I've done it more often. This is only like the second time in 3 months I've done this.
Nice. So this is our current setup. Just at a free camp on the side of the road. 20k off the Western Australia border. Pretty cool. We'll be there in a couple days' time. Yeah. Check out these pretty little plants. Purple, and they're just gorgeous. We've driven past so many and I haven't actually seen one in person. Don't know if that's focusing for you. They're like little flowers. They're just very, very pretty. You good?
I'm going to need help, mate, because I don't have a mirror here, you see, so it's like I can't see what I'm doing.
So you want me to stop what I'm doing to help?
Well, that'd be handy.
Alright. You heard it. Got to help bloke out. We have officially crossed over the Western Australia border. So we apparently today makes it 2 months that we have been in the Northern Territory travelling for. So that's pretty cool that on our 2-month anniversary of travelling the Northern Territory, we come into Western Australia. So what do we think so far, kiddos? Don't care? Don't care? We just stopped at a bakery to get some food, so I've asked Rob. I've asked Rob to check out the vanilla slices, so fingers crossed they have one and that it's a good one. But I'll show you guys anyway. We're at the new Caravan Park. What do we think of this one, Robbie?
Yeah, a bit tight.
It's a bit
For a Caravan
tight.
Park, it's a showground, and I've never been so jam-packed in a showgrounds before.
No.
Literally, our awning's almost touching the other caravan.
Yeah,
and
you can see how close that is out there.
Our mate's caravan is almost touching on the other
Yeah, we were like right there. We don't even really have room for our car on the side properly.
The car's on the road.
No. Anyways, I promised you guys that if Robbie got me a vanilla slice, I'll give you guys a look. So there it is. I'm a part of the Australia's Best Vanilla Slice group on Facebook, and basically a lot of people post the best vanilla slices around Australia. Oh, you want to do that?
No, I don't.
You want to do that?
Don't know what you're doing.
Rob's just doing this in the background because I'm using my hands a lot, apparently. But yeah, so now I'm just going to be focused on my hands not moving around. So yes, I'm a part of this group, and I haven't checked out if there is any recommendations around this area. So we're in Kununurra, just past the Western Australia Northern Territory border, and we found this bakery this morning. It looks alright, definitely doesn't look as good as the bakery that we tried in Coober, but that one hands down the best vanilla slice I've had in my whole entire life, and the best pies that we have had since then. And that was like 1.5 months ago, two months ago.
Coober was over 2 months ago. We were in...
Is Coober still South Australia? Yeah. Oh, there you go. I
We-
forgot
and we've
Coober, South Australia. So yeah, 2
2 months
months.
to the day.
2 months. We've been through a lot of bakeries on the way, so yeah, we're just chilling out here for a little bit, and the kids and I are going to go to the SPLASH PARK Jacob has no idea what that is. It's a surprise for them. We'll try this vanilla slice first, and yeah, we'll check in again soon.
Jacob.
I spoke too soon, guys. So the bakery in Cooper Pedy still hands down one. That is like a 100 out of 10. That vanilla slice there. But this is actually, as far as vanilla slices that I've tried over my life. Oh, you're gonna film me, are ya? I would give this probably an 8 out of 10. It's got crispy pastry, and I've never had one with crispy pastry before, but just the right amount of icing on top, and the custard's pretty good. Nice and thick, it doesn't really fall apart when you eat it, but it's a good snot block. Wackadoo, guys! We're in Western Australia. Where are we going?
We're going to the Ivanhoe crossing. Unfortunately, we can't cross it because it's closed, but I want to go and see it anyway.
Robbie says unfortunately, but I've seen this crossing multiple times on social media, and I'm not so keen about crossing it. I do not like bridges with water underneath on the best of days, and this is not water underneath, this is water over the top.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It'll be cool to see it, that's for sure. This is our landscape around us right now. Not too sure what sort of trees they are out there, but there's a lot of them, some kind of farm. So there is a road under there that you can cross over. At the moment it is flowing too fast. They've actually got some bollards over here blocking it off so you can't drive it. But this is the Ivanhoe crossing. Pretty impressive. Yeah, the one down there is open. So we've just come for a drive to the dam here, and this is the reason that the Ivanhoe crossing is closed at the moment, because they're releasing quite a lot of water from the dam here, as you can see, and it's just making that crossing a little bit too fast flowing to cross. But yeah, so here's a little bit closer. They don't have all of the gates open at the moment, only a few of them, but gosh, it's flowing fast. Pretty cool to see. You can actually drive across that bridge up there. We've just been driving across there to get to this viewing platform, which is pretty neat. Just come down a little bit further just to see it down the bottom and see how powerful that water is pushing through. It's pretty crazy. And that gate isn't even open that far. Insane. So, viewing platform where we were, just down here.
There's something, there's an airplane taking off from the airport.
There is.
And it had a blue, white thing.
So there's your lake. These are all your gates. What did you think about the dam? Yeah?
A little bit scary now.
Yeah, you don't like driving across the bridge, do you? So, what did we learn about the dam?
Is that an underground mine? It was, so
today, guys. Just wanted to check in. We have moved on from where we were. We're now at a little spot about half an hour outside of town called Buttons Crossing, and we are camped on the dry riverbed, so I would imagine in wet season this would all be completely flooded over, but right now we've only got this riverbed over here, which I'm not going to get too close to because our friend has his drone up and there are definitely crocodiles. He's found a crocodile on the riverbed. It is about 1.5 k's away from us, but just because we haven't seen a croc in this section doesn't mean that there isn't a croc. So I'll show you guys now. It's flowing pretty fast, but there is a little inlet of water through here which is very still, so perfect spot for crocs to come to. Rob initially wanted to camp right along here, but I was a bit worried about Jeremy, our youngest, running into the water, so we are a safe distance away, right there. Robbie doing some work over there. Wow, that's so cool. Alright, let's have a look around here. What you got there, babe?
It's a tyre deflator or inflator, and it's doing 2 tyres at once. So,
Isn't it called an air compressor?
no, this part's not the air compressor. The air compressor's in the car.
Right.
I'm not using that today. This is just a hose.
Did it come with it?
No, this was an extra.
Of course it was, that you didn't tell me about. Yeah.
Ah, I told you. Sort
Did
of.
you? No, you didn't.
So I'm just airing down the tyres because it was a bit rough coming in.
It was a bit rough. I was wondering
So
if...
I'm just airing them down for when we drive out, whenever that be. So now it's done on the front anyway.
Good work.
Put the caps back on and I'll move to the back and do the back.
Do you want to tell them about our awning, since you know a bit more technical terms as to what's come apart?
Yeah, I can. Well, we had a whole lot of wind last night.
Yeah, we did. Your wind and the dog's wind and the outside wind.
Put it simply, we had a whole heap of wind last night and it caught the awning a little bit and it tore some stitching and pulled the awning out, so now the awning is no longer connected to the side of the caravan. So we have to wait until we get to Broome to have it fixed. So they're talking about putting a whole new awning on the side of it.
Yeah, I think that's the better way to go rather than getting the other guy to stitch it up.
It's up to the insurance company and the repairers as to how they end up doing it.
Yeah, okay.
But what the repairer has told me is they don't deal with that brand of awning because they're Brisbane based and it takes them over a month to get anything over this side of the country. So they want to go to a different brand, which means replacing everything. So if they're going to do that, we're going to talk about putting an electric awning on the side of the van.
Are we now?
Because why not? It's only a couple of $100 extra and we get a whole electric awning.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a good idea.
And how much, when we're off grid, how much power is that going to chew to roll it out? Nothing? Nothing? What if we're down to like 40%?
It's fine.
Okay, if you say so. So up here,
You can see the gap.
you can see all of, oh, I don't know if you can actually. There's tape that Rob's got, Gorilla Tape, that's supposed to be like permanent to keep it all ravelled up. But there's a gap there, and that gap should not be there. So we won't have an awning, we won't have any shade out this side of the van during the day.
For about a month.
For about a month until we get to Broome, so we're going to do the Gibb River without an awning, but that's okay. Like, we usually, when we only set up for a night, we don't pull it out anyway, so it's all good. Don't touch my beer, that's our youngest. So just so mum and dad can get an idea, about how far away we have safely camped from the water.
What?
I'm standing right here at the van.
It's happy.
Jeremy's there. Water
Happy.
is all the way over there. How many meters away do you reckon that is?
Probably maybe 100 metres away.
Maybe 100 meters away. Yeah, just a minute, Jakey. So, keeping this one safe. Lion. G'day guys, we are back at the showgrounds. We have a better site this time. Better site, it's a little bit bigger. But just wanted to check in and tell you guys what we're actually gonna do, because it's been a bit up in the air the last few days about our awning, and I'll let Rob tell you what's happening with that. But we are starting the Gibb River Road tomorrow, so we were just prepping all day today with food and stuff, getting that all ready to go. But yeah, I'm sure on the next vlog you'll see some of our Gibb River content, but I thought I would end it here and just let Rob fill you in about what's happening with our awning and what's going on with our awning, darling.
Well, it gets replaced in broom.
So we've
They'll
decided to
replace the
go
whole
just
thing.
replacing the whole thing, so the arms and everything.
They replace everything. They said that it's not worth putting parts onto it. They just replace the whole thing, and that way it's all in warranty and all good.
Yeah.
So yeah, that gets done end of the month. End of this month.
Yeah, today's the 1st of
Today's
August.
the first, so end of this month that gets done.
Yeah.
So we've got about 3 weeks to get to Broome. 3.5
Yeah.
weeks to get to Broome.
But we're not going to take that long, are we?
To get to Broome, we probably will, because we don't get out off the Gibb River here at Broome. It's about 3 hours away from Broome, where the Gibb River ends.
Right. Okay.
Gibb River Road.
Derby.
Derby, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Derby's 2.5, 3 hours.
And we can stock up at Derby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can get more food at Derby. I know you're all worried about the food.
It's not the meat and all of the non-perishable stuff. It's more so our fruit and veg situation, because we can't buy fresh fruit and veg and our kids just eat a lot of fruit. So I'm going to show you guys before we sign out. I'm going to show you what our fridge and freezer currently looks like. Shout out to Jason and Grace, who loaned us their cryovac so we could get all of our meat situations sorted and get it to fit. So that's what a fortnight's worth of meat looks like. We've got a ton of mince, chicken, sausages, Kievs, like you name it, it's in there. I'm really hoping this freezer's alright. It's cabbage and stuff. And our fridge is stocked. So we have a ton of butter. Like, these shouldn't really be in there, but you know. Cheese. We are stacked to the brim in there. So yeah. Alrighty, you want to sign us half off? Please. Everyone loves it when you're on camera.
I'm doing it now.
They do. Everyone tells me that they love it when you're on camera.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone loves watching you, not so much me.
I don't know about that.
I just talk too much.
Well, yeah, you do. You talk my ear off.
I just got to get all my words out, mate.
Yeah, it sounds like you got to get your words out, my words out, and the kids' words out.
You love me.
I do love you.
Alright, I will sign us off. Put it in the oven and call it done. We'll catch you on the next one. We say bye, Popperoos.